Here we go again, and in this part we continue with Rheims and the Moorish capital of Algiers. So pretty much there isn't anything else that we can do now, so let's skip additional introductions and just attack Rheims. In Rheims, the problem might be some chivalric knights, and there is some heavy infantry, heavy spearmen, more likely. But it shouldn't be a problem for our awesome captain, our very skilled captain who took Paris the previous turn. So yeah, general, sorry, not captain. So it's an wooden stronghold, so as usual we will take our time tearing up the walls on a few occasions and eventually destroying a lot of units at the house. I didn't position my ballistas really well, but the center is right there. What we are going to do is we are going to tear up a hole right there at that street. So the enemy might position their troops accordingly, and favorably for us, it's also not really close to towers. So we started shooting as usual. Let's check out how the progress is going, but yeah, they're already moving towards that wall, so I think there was one squad of archers for which we should be careful of losing unnecessary troops. But yeah, they're currently staying in the back. Excellent. And we have the first hoe. For some reason these peasants are taking a different road, so now if we want we can enter in and smash them. What's that? Why don't we just enter the city and yeah, let's do it like that. Let's try to take down this tower. And let's move the cavalry a little bit closer. So we have entered the city. We will now secure the gate.
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
We are not able to tear that tower down, so it will start shooting soon, but that's all right. So we are going to kill those archers. And meanwhile we'll enter with the spearmen from here. Let's stop, there isn't any point in continuing to shoot. So let's take a defensive position right there. So this tower didn't do any damage while our commander is is doing his job in attacking the enemy troops. They have the armored spearmen coming from the back. Actually, we are not in a really favorable position right now, so let's not wait to be attacked from multiple fronts. So we dealt with the archers. They're going back, that's fine. So at this point they don't have archers, so we'll rest our troops. I think we lost one spearman, which is fine though. So let's position these right here. It appears that they're not coming in this direction. So my troops are a little bit, a little bit tired, but it's fine. We got the enemy inside their base, which is not ideal, but it's not that bad. We'll have to break them. I might use the mercenary Frankish knights a little bit more because we don't have enough like meat shield to throw at them, and we need something to do the damage, which unfortunately I might go in with some light cavalry, pulling some units out, but we have to be careful because they have heavy cavalry units. So what I'll try to do is I'll move this division here. I'll leave enough time for it to rest, and meanwhile I'll move these chivalric knights to the other end. I wonder if I can pull them with a light cavalry from here. Let's try this out. I doubt it will work out, but yet still we can get one squad of cavalry, of light cavalry inside, and we can get one more here behind these spearmen. So let's speed up a little bit because we have one more important battle to come, at least one more battle in this episode. So my troops are moving, they are not triggering any attention. Stop, they are moving. Okay, so they are making some movements. Let's be sure that we will not get caught in something we don't want to. So these chivalric knights are really strong. They're better than my general's bodyguard, so we should be careful. And we shouldn't let them charge us like at any cost. So these are winded, the other ones are now warmed up. So we should be careful. we should definitely speed up the battle after some time and let our infantry get prepared before pulling the enemy troops. I can also move in a ballista and do one shot at the enemy. It will be important, so can we do that? Yes, we can. So we'll put one ballista over there. Move this one in position like that. Okay, so these are now resting, and until the ballista comes, we can speed the battle. I can pull the enemy with one shot from there. Actually, it wasn't going to be a bad idea to move a lot of cavalry units inside and make like shoot one massive volley at the enemy from this position. Actually, it's going to be a good idea. They will come before the ballista, so yeah. So the idea with the ballista is to make one really good shot, so we pull the enemy troops. I mean, we kill as much from the enemy troops as we can with one good hit. Can we get one more ballista? We absolutely can, but I'm not sure where I will position it. We've set speed of 6, so it's going to be alright. Let's activate the flaming camo on the other ballista too. Yeah, if we go like here, it's going to be safe for our army, our own army. Let's hope that our light cavalry will be able to kill some enemy units too. And yeah, we took a lot of time preparing for this, so, and let's move in this a little bit to the front. Let's hold the entire line. We don't want to be flanked. Maybe like that. Okay, these are preparing. Little do they know that they're going to be attacked from the back. There are a few stuck horsemen. Come on. Okay, they're now prepared for an enemy attack. So let's shoot at the enemy. Which ones? I don't know where the flag of the chivalric knights is, but let's just make one good shot at the enemy spearmen from the back. Let's get prepared to rush in with the cavalry, and at the moment we see our boats ready, and we are also going to make one good salvo from these troops over there. So we shoot just like that. Awesome. And we now stop the shooting from these, stop the shooting from these. And let's move our general here. We've put the chivalric knights, other troops. So our mercenary spearmen will need to hold off.
It is unwise to praise the day.
So the
before
armored
sunset,
sergeants
but our
went in
men
the
are
other
winning the battle
direction.
and forging a
They have
worthy
more
victory.
spearmen. So far I'm killing some horses, which is fine. The ballista can make one shot at these. They are at the back, so oh, that was a really good shot. That was a really good shot. Yep. That was a really good shot. Okay, let's do one more. I hope we don't kill some knights of ours. Let's move them a bit forward. Okay, here we are fighting peasants. Let's prepare our cavalry, because here the situation... That was another good shot. Okay, let's move in the heavy cavalry in the back, because the situation becomes a little bit more precarious. Let's stop these from shooting.
We are blessed.
We've killed the enemy
General
captain,
is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
which is great.
My lord, we have lost control of the city.
Okay, I don't need these mercenary Frankish knights. Disable guard mode. So far so good. Why you're shooting? Okay, enough. It's time to attack. Enough guarding. The chivalric knights are almost dead. Let's pull back the knights.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's get this knight. Come on, kill him. Okay, that's great. Let's make one good charge with them at the back of the
My
enemy.
lord, our men have taken control of the... My lord, we have lost control of the city.
Come on. Peasants are getting routed.
My lord, we have lost control of the city. Praise the saints. Our men have taken control of the city.
So this is not an ideal position. Let's pull back. Pull back those spearmen. We must engage with the other from the other side. Yep, like that. Let's make a good formation. Let's take some light cavalry units. Yep, make some good shots from the back. I wonder if I'm killing some of mine. Hope not. Okay. That's enough. Let's charge. Charge with these. I'll just keep the king at first.
Praise the saints.
And let's just speed up. At this point, it should be a slaughter. Just a few spearmen. So pretty much,
Praise the Almighty.
absolutely methodically, we've defeated the revolting French, and we've now captured Rheims. Just 100 men lost, and we're taking the city of Rheims. We are going to sack it, not exterminate the population, of course. Take some more money. We can retrain our heavy infantry, which is cool, and we are going to build a stone wall ASAP because we need it. Because I guess the Holy Roman Empire is going to attack me soon. And now must move these crossbowmen for retraining, but in any case, we've gained even more gold, which is awesome. Let's move this guy here, build a watchtower. So we also see the German movements. They don't have any armies in the area, so if we want, we can just blitzkrieg Metz and this other castle, Staufen. Is going to be great, but my primary attention is going to be the Italians, the Milanese, because they declared war on us. Also, the Sicilians are coming strong with 2 new armies, which I expect to besiege Marseille on the next turn. In any case, we now have a... Can we build one more and return? Yes, awesome. We now have also vision to Antwerp, who's been already attacked. And what we can do is... No, we cannot besiege Antwerp, unfortunately. I could send my light cavalry to besiege it. But, yes, sorry. We are looking to take Rheims. On the next turn, we will try to get more spear militia, both from Paris and from Rheims, build some infantry, and take on Dijon, which is also a city, and it will benefit from having spear militias. Anyway, The important thing now is in North Africa. So yeah, let's go for it. It's going to be crazy. We are getting the enemy outside of its gates. If we kill the entire army, we are basically we are taking Algiers for free. If we want, we can attempt a night attack, which means that we can destroy this army and then try to take the city, which in my opinion might be the harder thing to do, maybe. So let's do it like that. The AI thinks that we are not in position to do this, but we have not much to lose. I mean, this army have been bruised by a storm. The king is going to die, so we'll lose his entire bodyguard, and they're strong. The faction heir is here, so it will not be best if we lose, because we'll also lose the faction heir, but in the end we'll just recruit a new army from Granada and move forward. Not great, not terrible. We have to take this high ground over here, so I'm positioning my units to do so, and I think I'll mainly use my heavy cavalry for the first, my cavalry in general for the first enemy army, and
they hope to make up in numbers what they lack
then
in bravery.
reposition and smash into the second cavalry. I forgot to check what kind of cavalry this is, but yeah. We'll have some very minor time to rest. What are these? So these ones are maybe waiting for the other. So this is Turek Camel Spearman. They're not fast. These ones are not fast too. The bodyguard is not fast. Okay, they are not waiting, sorry. Let's get our... Ah, they're actually waiting. They might move in the javelin men, I don't know. So we must move. We don't want the enemy to... Okay. Can we start shooting? Can we get in range and start shoot at the enemy? They wanna link with the other army. Okay, we are now shooting at the enemy, and we are shooting at the enemy bodyguard, which is even better. Okay. So we are harassing. We can smash in right there. Awesome.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Let's get them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Our king is having a hard time. Let's hope that...
Our men have slain the Saracen general. Now we must send his men running back to the desert. The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Let's not chase anymore. It's not worth it. So what they do have is some peasants, javelin men, and cavalry. This is the threat. This heavy cavalry is the threat. Some terrible shots. Sorry, I'm not commenting this because it became really intense. Let's also take these units. Smash them in the back here.
Oh Lord have mercy! Our leader lies slain on the battlefield.
So we lost our king, but that's fine. We continue. He was about to die anyway. We are losing some of our ballistas. We don't care about that either. Let's attack the enemy cavalry. We also lost our faction heir. Oh my god. Let's now charge in into the enemy.
To praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Take out the enemy sultan. Let's scare these javelin men. Come on, move in, scare them.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true
Okay,
and
these are running.
victory,
Attack the next
the
one.
enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
And their sultan dies. Okay, these have been an absolute massacre. We now must kill absolutely everyone.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Before they leave. So we lost a lot in this battle, but destroying the Moorish faction, was it worth it to lose our faction heir? I mean the king, he was going to die anyway in a few turns. But probably the faction heir wasn't... It was not a good deal losing him. Come on.
The enemy are overcome.
Heroic
This is a
victory.
great victory, worthy of...
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
No.
At least I got a new commander.
The enemy are beaten. Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle. Without question, we shall besiege.
Yeah, now we have to besiege.
My lord.
Because apparently we killed everyone. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I did not see it coming, silly me. Yeah. Anyway, we are not able to take Algiers on this turn, and we must make a prolonged siege, unless there are some mercenaries. They are not. It is what it is. We'll just besiege it for a lot more turns. If it appears that we can get some mercenaries and take it earlier, we'll do so. Very unfortunate. And we can't do anything else in this turn, so we'll just continue to the next one. We have a new faction leader who is... where? He's in Paris. Okay. Unfortunately, we've been reconciled, which means that an Inquisitor, I think, can kill some of ours, but we will be excommunicated pretty soon, so it doesn't matter.
Ready to trade.
On the next turn, we are starting to trade for gold, so we'll have a better income. Not that we already don't have a sick income. Let's see also if the English are going to try to attack us. Who is the faction heir, actually? And where is he? I wonder. No, it's not Vasco the Merciless. Where is the...
Your orders, noble one.
No idea. This is the faction leader. Like, we don't have a lot of... That's where a family tree... King Johann... Who is the faction heir? It's Prince Emilio. Ah, he's in Marrakesh. Okay. Yeah, he's in Marrakesh doing absolutely nothing because there isn't much to do. Let's take a few more spear militias.
Your orders?
And we were starting to build a fleet at Cordoba, yeah. Let's... yeah. We'll have to get more ships to transfer an army down, but let's see what happens on the next turn, and then we'll take decisions accordingly. Yeah, as expected, these two Sicilian armies are attacking us. That's fine, because after we rebuilt our army in Algiers, we'll come for them. There are two assassins. I'll check them out if they are a potential problem for us. Some more Italian movements. They're merging armies whatsoever. And now Scotland. They once tried...
We have a word for you.
Okay.
Bless you for a great good day.
Bye.
For your people.
They once tried to attack us, but their army was defeated by the rebels. Once again.
At once, Lord. And pull down the defenses.
And yeah, another commander in Leon. Blockade Palermo. Yeah, at least these aren't trying to...
Where to, sire? Moving in and
Ooh, the Sicilians have a really strong army here. Norman Knights, dismounted Norman Knights. Okay, we'll need to rebuild quick.
Sire, without a trace.
Let's move down here to check what's the situation. Sicily, Spain, yes, another war. A lot of spear militias. Some mining. We are not the first
Where to, sire?
in terms of
As you wish.
military, but it is what it is. Okay, so in Cordoba, let's continue. Now we have to wait for a while. Let's build a shipwright for more ships. Can we get more spear militias on this turn? Nope.
Sire, without a trace. Where to, sire?
I'm not sure how guarded is this first enemy settlement. And we have a new guy in Leon. I think there is a rebel army over there. So how should we move this guy and where should we move him? Okay, so the Danes will be taking Antwerp finally.
Your orders, noble one.
Maybe we'll move this guy to Valencia. We need more commanders in the south. Let's get some farming going. I'm Cordoba. We have money. Let's get the wall. And
Your orders, noble
no
one.
mercenaries yet. Paved roads in no, I needed the... sorry. Catapult maker, please. Not roads. Yeah, nothing else I can build. So let's see our income projected. Treasury total 30k.
Ready to trade. Open
And
trade, then.
yeah, let's get our trading going.
Ready to trade. As you wish. Ready to trade.
Another one
Yes, there's
trading
money in
gold
this, my
now.
lord.
Awesome.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
Actually, who is the more
Ready to
skilled
trade.
one? It doesn't matter.
Ready to trade.
And
Ready to trade. Ready to
this
trade.
one is going for
Yes,
here.
moving. Ready
I
to
can move
trade.
this one for
As
slaves.
My lord.
At this point, moving this one cardinal to Timbuktu.
Continuing tomorrow, my lord.
That's fine, that's fine. Let's get actually some cavalry. I'll need it to capture light cavalry and a squad of heavy cavalry. We'll use those to capture the cities in Africa. So what are those armies? A lot of catapults. Here is full of militias. So ideally it would be cool if we get Dijon before they link up with these catapults. These assassins are not skilled.
Who, sire?
Let's move this spy here.
Yes, lord.
Great. He got skilled up.
Sire, as you wish.
Something interesting. The problem. What is
Unfortunately,
Am I taking
sorry,
down a person
unfortunately,
or a place?
I don't have
Or what? Am I to dispose of,
anyone
Lord?
important to kill
Am I
or
taking down a person or a place?
do some damage around. Polish merchant, bye. Sorry, you have to go.
I only represent my
So
people at war, noble one.
one more skill for our assassin, and he is becoming a threat. Oh, there is a 1-star. There is unskilled diplomat over there.
Who or what? Am I to
Priests.
dispose of, Lord?
They're not easy
Am I
to
taking
kill.
down a person
Let's
or a
go for
place?
this rebel captain.
You have something.
Oh, I didn't saw this guy.
Has displeased you?
Oh,
Who?
he's going to die.
Representative this way.
I can greet you, but not serve you, lord.
Okay, so
Orders.
getting this
Move
ballista
out.
inside.
My lord.
This one too. Oh, I'll need those. Unfortunately, I cannot reach Dijon on the next turn, but they cannot also reach it.
Your Majesty.
Where we
Yes.
can make the link
Majesty. Your Majesty.
between the
Yes.
two armies.
Your Majesty. Your orders, noble one.
And we cannot get spear militias here. We can get 2 more in Paris. Can we retrain? Nope, not yet.
Someone to see. Naturally, madam. Today's
Okay, let's get back here. We can move this one here. Replenish him, so we have to
face me.
defeat the Sicilians who are starting really to be a threat. I mean, they're coming in heavy, definitely. And so I have to figure out how
Orders.
I am going with the... So let's move these troops to Caen. Let's retrain these and move one more squad. One squad to these.
Yes.
The situation in Algiers is already okay, so we can leave it defended only with 1 enemy troop. Let's get some feudal knights instead of retraining this one. We are getting some catapults soon. Meanwhile, can we recruit something more from there? No, let's retrain these. Paved roads here in Paris, in Rheims. We can retrain the bully. Ah, no, we can get spear militias. Sorry. Okay, so now what we are going to do is
Your orders, noble one.
let's build a fort
Yes.
right
Shall
here
not surrender this position, my lord.
in striking distance
Yes. Move out. Orders.
like that.
Heresy cannot hide from me.
And let's get the best light cavalry out like that. Okay, so from Paris let's take...
Orders.
Do we need to take the...
Yes. Your Majesty. Yes.
I wonder...
Your Majesty. Yes.
We need all the crossbowmen. Let's move them there. We hope they don't rebel. It will be bad if they do so. Let's keep those
Orders.
in Rheims.
Yes.
On the next turn they can jump in right into a battle.
Orders.
This ballista, it just arrived, so nothing else we can do. So we are fully ready for the battle with the Sicilians. I think we spent all of our moves. We are building an army in Caen, with which on the next turn we will start moving to the Low Countries, and after we defeat the Sicilians here, we immediately get out and we move for Genoa. So a lot of interesting stuff coming soon,
Yes, my lord.
but I think this episode will take more time. It will become really long if I continue right now, so
Your orders, noble one.
we
Your orders?
will be stopping now, and
Full sail.
let's retrain those cocks. Actually only a cock, and we'll use it to transfer another commander down
Your
there.
orders, noble one.
It looks like a well-developed castle, so it should be well enough. And that will be it for this episode. Not great, not terrible, but we are continuing our conquest. We now have 17 regions, and we have 182 more turns to get 28 more, so a lot of things will happen, but there are also a lot of enemy towns in striking distance, so it will be just okay. Our economy is also getting really strong, so it all going really well. And that's it for this episode. See you the next time, and bye bye.